So my name's Darren Grasby. I run in Europe the component channel and regional OEMs for AMD. I'm very excited to be here today. This is the first of many videos that you'll see where you'll have senior execs of AMD delivering the messages and the successes that we've had in Q1 and touch on what we are looking to be doing in Q2. The biggest challenge in the channel has been in Q1 is the lack of liquidity in the channel. So how AMD is looking and helping and trying to evangelise with the customers is ensuring that we're working with the customers on a daily basis, trying to help them get stock into the region, in terms of getting the stock in on a little and often basis. One of the things that we've also picked up on is that where customers would order 2 to 3 weeks worth of inventory, they're now ordering 24 or 48 hours worth of inventory, which means that our distribution partners are having to be much more aligned in terms of what's happening in the dynamic change in the channel almost on a daily basis rather than a monthly to a weekly or quarterly basis. So the defining moment in Q1 for AMD, it was the closure of the Asset Smart transaction. It's an absolutely defining moment for AMD. It's turned us very much into a sales and marketing organisation. It's strengthened the balance sheet, and it's put us in a very, very good position as we move forward into 2009 and beyond. So the biggest asset that AMD has is that we're the only platform company. You know, we can deliver on a motherboard standpoint, we can deliver on a graphics standpoint, we can deliver on a CPU processing standpoint as well. And the great asset we've got here, if you look in Q1, we launched the Dragon platform, which was targeted at a high-end gaming environment in the sense of that's what you wanted for your visual experience. But if you look at the whole stack now, as you move forward, you'll start to see mainstream and value segment in terms of platforms being delivered into those segments. And basically, AMD is aligning itself by region, by country, by customer. So we can deliver either on a visual experience or we can deliver on a processing experience, and basically looking at each customer and treating each customer as an individual entity. If you go back earlier in the quarter, we launched a very successful Dragon platform. And again, on day of launch, there was multiple bespoke SIs in region, local heroes that physically had Dragon platforms available for sale. And so we're very, very focused now on launches. We're very focused to ensure that the product is available at day of launch. If you look back on the Phenom 2 940 launch, for example, we had product everywhere. So you could go out and you could buy on day of launch. If you go down into the triple core 720s, you've got the same experience there. It's unlocked, it's overclockable. And then, of course, as we look into Q2, we've got our new Phenom 2 coming out as well. During Q1, we went out and we spoke to many, many customers across Europe, and we took your voice and we've taken it back internally, and we're looking and crafting and trying to design programs that will work by region. That's very, very important. The very clear message from AMD is that we want to align and win with the winners. We're looking at ways of putting loyalty programs into place that basically reward customers that are buying and selling the AMD platform. AMD is the only company today that can deliver a platform from top to bottom in terms of price, performance and bang for buck.